Hi, hi, hi. Dina Solomon chiming in. How are you? Happy Monday. We're talking about mastering a 2-hour workday and making $900 a day, and if that's something you would be interested in. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I would love to teach you. I'd love to take you under my wing and actually help you with this because it's my passion and it's something that I love to teach. I just want to earn. I just want to be able to not have to work an 8-hour day. If I don't want to work the 9 to 5. I want to start online and earn, Dina. I don't want to do MLM. I don't want to have products. I don't want to build a team. If that is you, give me a few hearts in the comments. Tell me where you're chiming in from. I know I have 2 of you on here. Let me know if this is a topic that you've been interested in. Maybe you've heard about it. Maybe you haven't. I just went live on TikTok talking about it, but this is something that it requires a few things. And if you can get these 5 things down, you can master a 2-hour workday and you can master making $900 a day. Now, this is one of those opportunities that I found very intriguing. I didn't believe it in the beginning. I'll be boldly honest. I've been in the online space since 2015. I'm a veteran entrepreneur. I have a brick and mortar business offline. I do preschool full time, and it taught me pretty much everything. So when I came online in 2015, I didn't know anything about anything. Like, sales in the real world is a little different than sales on social media because you're doing a lot of virtual meeting people. And so I started with network marketing. I loved a product, wanted to sell it. I ended up building a team and hitting ranks. I really enjoy that. I still get residual income from that today. So it's one of my residual income streams. And then I got into affiliate marketing for a while because I got burnt out from the MLM scene. How many of you have gotten burnt out from the MLM scene? I mean, you're chasing people. You're constantly getting rejected. You're carrying product. You got to make sure your team is active to make commissions. You got to maintain rank. There's a lot to the MLM space that is very hard. And a lot of people think it's easy. To some people, they build organizations really fast, and to others, it's like, right? It's very, very tiresome. So by year 4 and 5, I got into affiliate marketing, which is a type of marketing where you make a portion of digital courses, maybe someone else's product, you become an affiliate of them. Very similar to network marketing, which is MLM, but you're not building a team. Okay. Now, digital marketing is a little different because you're making 100% commissions, at least in my opportunity. Okay. And what I love about 100% commissions is I don't have to build a team. I get paid every day. I don't have to have any products at my house. Do you know how many products I have from the MLM space, either supporting other people, joining MLMs? And I love the products, so I use them, so it's not a problem. But for some people, they just bought more products to stay active just so they can get some commissions at the end of the month. And not just that, but only make 25 to 30% commissions when we're both going for the same person. Think about that. If you're in the MLM space, which I'm not frowning upon because I'm still in it, you have to build a team and only make about 25, 30% on a good comp plan. Yes, you get bonuses, one-time bonuses, but that's not residual. Okay? And then compare that to direct or digital marketing where you're making 100% not building a team. Okay? But you're making money every day. All right? If you follow the steps that I'm going to be talking about today, you can master this. All right? Because I find that a lot of people are like, Dina, how in the world is this done? Like, $900 a day is a lot of money. It is a lot of money. But when you start showing up, when you start actually giving into the program, understanding the program, actually start learning the concepts, you can do it. I've taught many, and I think I can teach you too. Okay? So first things first, when you're getting into the digital marketing space, all right? If you're taking notes, number 1 is you need to have a product that's already in demand. A product that is already in demand. And a lot of you are going to say, but I want to develop my own product. Okay, because I know there's a lot of entrepreneurs out there who say, Dina, I actually want to create my own product and have affiliates for myself. Okay. And I say it's easier to sell somebody else's product that's already done for you. If you're looking to earn, it's easier to sell a product that's already in demand and done for you. This program that I'm in, everything is done for you. From the email list automations to the funnel automations to the tech is done for you. There's parts of the tech that you might need a little help in, but there's step-by-step instructions on how to do it. It's very newbie friendly. I have people that are doing this program with me who have never done a project online before. Okay, they've never done anything, like strictly 9-to-5ers who just want to add or supplement their income with my program. All right, so this is very newbie friendly, and this is why I chose this program too, is because it's newbie friendly. I want programs that are duplicatable. I don't want programs that are just for the masters or people who have large followings or with people who have been around a long time and they can just make money like that. How frustrating is that, right? When you see the big people with the huge followings, the influencers, and they're making tons of money and you're like, well, why can't I do it? This is a program that puts you at the same level as them, all right? Because you don't need to have a following and you don't need to have any experience. And you don't need to have any products to sell. You don't need to chase anybody. It's rejection free. How many programs can you say are actually rejection free? And why are they rejection free? They're rejection free because I'm not chasing nobody. I'm putting the content out there. I'm attracting people to me. And if I just answer questions. Yesterday I made a post and I said, it's not MLM, make $900 a day. What else did I say? No monthly fees, 100% profit. And that post is still getting me people asking me for information. Now, if they take action on that information, great. If they don't, they can message me later when they have some time. I know everyone's busy, but it attracted people. So I don't have to chase anybody. They just want the information. They're interested people, okay? So number one, go for a product that's in demand. Digital products are in demand. I think Forbes put out an article recently that said that digital marketing is the best industry to be in right now. It's so lucrative. It's so lucrative, okay? Next thing you need is automations. If you are going to do a business here online, you want to make sure that it's fully automated. I want my business not just working when I show up or when I log into Facebook every morning or when I'm checking messages on Messenger. I want a business that's running 24/7, fully automated. And we give you everything. Like we give you the funnel, we give you the email copy, we give you the email sequences. You can alter them, you can tweak them, you can make them your own voice, you can do whatever, but the foundation is there for you already done. Okay? You want to be able to wake up and make $600 before you even hit social media. How many of you out there, when you first wake up in the morning, you check into social media? Be honest. Be honest. Please like and share this video as well. Please give it a few likes and please share if you know someone would be interested in this, okay? That's the only way that my reach gets further is if you guys like and share. So tell me, first thing in the morning, what do you check? Email? Probably. You want to make sure that maybe I got commissions. Maybe someone bought something from me. I'm in a program and I'm waiting for commissions. All right? So those are the types of things that I'm trying to tell you is that what if your business was fully automated and you're making money while you sleep? Wouldn't that be a great thing? Wouldn't that be a great thing? Is that if you woke up and you made $100, $300, $600, $900. In this program, you get 4 income streams or 4 products to sell. 4, okay? The first one is $900. It's our Legacy Builders program. The second one is $600. The third one is $300, and our beginner level is our launch pad, and it's $100. So you can come in at any level you want. I always recommend that people come in at the 900 level Legacy Builder program because I feel that if you're going to build your website, you only want to build it once. If you upgrade from 600 to 900, you pay the difference, but then you got to do your website again. And then you got to pay another website fee. So I always tell people, if you can come in and actually start at the Legacy Builder program, which is 900, we have payment plans as well that we offer, and we break it down into payments so it's a little bit easier to digest. But I always tell people to come in at the Legacy Builder program so that you don't have to keep upgrading and paying website fees every single time. Okay, so we have 4 levels that you can join in at: 900, 600, 300, and 100. And each level gives you more product or more modules or more courses. Okay, and now these courses, I don't know if you've been around the industry enough, but how many of you have bought a course and then never gone back to watch it? And then if you have gone back to watch it on replay, it's outdated material. Okay, because social media is changing all the time. So this program offers up-to-date information on Pinterest, faceless marketing. If you don't want to go live and you want to do everything faceless, we have a lot of people who don't want to go live, don't want to show their face, and they love our faceless marketing course. And then we teach you how to brand yourself. We teach you how to do YouTube. We teach you how to do TikTok. TikTok is big right now. If you're not on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I would love to have a cross-pollination between Facebook and TikTok. I built my following here on Facebook since 2015, and I've been going live since, but now TikTok is something I'm learning, and TikTok is a whole nother beast, right? So make sure your second thing that you need is automations in your business. If you have automations in this online space, the business is working for you 24/7. All right. Next thing you need to do is you need to have a discovery method if you want to get into this business, and this business provides it for you. You need to be able to dedicate 2 hours a day to this project, minimum 2 hours a day. Hi, Tina. Hi, Aaron. Hi, Lori. You have to dedicate at least 2 hours to this program. Why? Because the first 30 minutes, we give you copy and paste ads to post to high traffic websites about this opportunity. Okay. So you're building your email list. You're getting leads from these high traffic websites. I do it every day, and I actually do it for an hour. All right. I post my ads. I'm getting leads from these ads, which is really, really good as well. And we give you everything, so you don't have to come up with copy. You don't have to be a copywriter. You don't have to do anything. We give you all the ads to post. And the next thing I do is I post 3 pieces of content on social media. Now that can be faceless marketing. If you don't want to do live video, you can do Pinterest and do faceless marketing. We have so many people who do faceless and I didn't realize how many people don't want to go live or don't want to show their face. It's amazing to me. And I didn't realize it until I started offering up faceless marketing. People are like, I'm in. Like, if I don't have to do the live videos like you do, Dina, I will do it, because they're just uncomfortable. Some people have work restrictions, so they can't show their face here online. It's a conflict of interest to many people with their jobs. You know, if they're not military, but if they're like in the police departments and stuff like that, sometimes they can't show their faces. And so public personnel is what I was trying to say. So trust me, there's a route in this program that you can do faceless. The next thing I do is I spend time answering emails. Because this business is fully automated and it's building me an email list, I get a lot of replies asking me questions. So what I do is I reply to all those emails. I spend like a good 15-20 minutes answering emails from people who are interested. And then I also spend time in our community. You guys, our community is amazing. And I'm picky. And I'm very picky because I've been in business so long that I believe that people buy into community and culture more than they buy into how much they're going to make. How many of you agree with that? You join programs because of the community and the support and the mentoring and the person who's going to guide you and the live mentoring. I really love programs that offer live mentoring. It's not just courses, it's a live program. Meaning you go into the community every day, there's something going on that will help you grow your business. Okay. I love people belonging to something. And I think a lot of people feel that they want to belong to something. Okay. So that's another thing that I spend my time doing is in the community. You are trying to ideally find your ideal customer here, and the program helps you find your ideal customer. Not everyone you want in your program. Okay. Not everybody belongs in this program. Not everyone fits the online space. Some people just love their 9 to 5, and that's totally cool. I just over the years, running a brick and mortar business, take it from me, I'll tell you a story. I got into my business taking my husband's retirement money. At the time, this was 2000. We opened in 2009, but I actually started the project in 2007, 2008. And I took my husband's retirement money. I had just finished chemotherapy. And he's like, what are you going to do? And I'm like, I'm not going back to corporate America. I'm just too, like, there's no way. Like, I could not sit at a desk. I love people too much. I was just so excited to be my own boss. And so what I did was I took his retirement money, and he's like, I saw an ad in the paper. At the time, they were still doing ads in the paper. Franchises were doing ads in the paper. And I said, I want to do this. I want to get into preschool world because I want to be around the kids after chemotherapy. And he's like, all right. And that's what I did. I started interviewing schools that I wanted to be a part of. We got accepted by one of them. And since then, we've been with them. This is going on 16 years now. But what I had a hard time with and still have a hard time with is that the industry doesn't pay enough. Okay. You have a fixed revenue, you got fixed income, you got fixed expenses, and you have people to pay. And tell you, my payroll is probably around $41,000 every 2 weeks for my employees. I have about 40 employees. And so they always are falling short. I can never pay them enough. And if you've been in the industry of preschool world, you understand what I'm talking about. You understand that it's a very limited industry. Like, the teacher generally is there because she loves the industry and loves kids and loves to teach, but she's not there to make a bunch of money. Okay. So I started seeing a lot of my teachers like, hey, Miss Dina, can I put my Mary Kay products on your counter? Can I put my makeup line on the counter? Maybe we can hand off these samples to our parents. And I used to kind of wonder, and I'm like, wouldn't it just be easy for me to give her a raise instead of doing this and making 20%? But that was their way of starting their own online business. And I didn't realize it until I started going in an online business and started doing it myself because I found a product that I loved. So what I'm trying to say is that community is huge. Offering a program that I can help that 9-to-5er who just needs to make extra income. And I'm teaching them skills. I get to teach what I learned in the online space, in the offline space, in brick and mortar. I get to teach it to the everyday individual who wants to make money, okay, a little extra money. Instead of taking on 2 and 3 jobs, maybe I can offer to help them here online, okay? So I spend time answering emails. I spend time in the community. I post content, and I post my free ads every day. That's my 2-hour workday. Now, that's the minimum that I did when I first started, okay? Now, I've increased that to 2 to 3 hours, 4 hours a day because I want to make more money. I want to grow. And when you want to grow, you're going to put more than the 2-hour minimum, right? But in those 2 hours, you can make $900 a day. Because if one person purchases from you, that's $900. Right? And we get paid directly at 100%. I'm not waiting for commissions. I'm not waiting for an upline. I'm not waiting for a downline to be active so that I can make money like an MLM. I'm getting paid directly from the person who buys from me. The company makes money off of the websites. They get paid $29 to create your website. So that's how they make their money. And then we keep our own money. The community's free. The lady who runs it, Michelle, is a multimillionaire, and she goes live and teaches stuff every day. Free knowledge. How many of you would love to learn from a millionaire? Okay, how many of you would just love to be around that? To learn, maybe give up your 9-to-5 one day. Maybe have extra retirement money. So that's why I love this program. This is why I'm going live about it. You also need relatable topics to stop people scroll when you're doing programs like this, okay? You need to have a little bit of a story that will stop someone scroll. Like, today you got notification that I was going live. And there was a reason. Either you wanted to know what I was talking about, either you're interested in the program, either you're interested in me, you want to hear what I have to say, which I'm very grateful for. Or you're looking to earn extra money and you're like, I need to listen to her. If I can only work 2 hours a day, make $900, and she's doing it, I'm going to do it. Okay, so we have to have material out there that'll make your business successful. We got to start talking to people, okay, putting some content out there so that they ask you questions. I didn't say chase people, okay? Oh, Tina wanted to see my beautiful face. I love you. I miss you too. So, I miss you a lot, actually. Now that I see you here, I miss you a lot. Thank you for being here, by the way. But you can relate, Tina, because you worked with me. And you can relate to being in the preschool arena. You can relate to the 9 to 5 not being enough. You can relate. If you didn't have your hubby to help you out income-wise, it would really hurt. A lot of people in the preschool world hurt financially because maybe they don't have a spouse that's working full-time and they're not double income. And so a lot of times they would come to me and be like, Miss Dina, I need an advance. Like I'm not making it. So since I started seeing people put samples on my desk and some of my teachers trying to start their own online business, I've always felt the need to come on here and teach more. That's really my inspiration because I own a business that I'm limited what I can pay. Okay. So, relate. Think about what your story is going to be. Okay. You relate to me on a personal level because there's something there that you wanted to come on here and see. Now, the last thing I do is write newsletters. If you are into not showing up online and you don't want to do live videos, you want to do the faceless marketing, I depend on email a lot. If you want to get on my email, okay, go to dailypaywithdina.com, dailypaywithdina.com, and maybe somebody can type it in the comments for me, dailypaywithdina.com, and it'll opt you into my email list. And you will get emails talking about this product or this program. And what you're going to love is it feeds you information. It's not annoying. Like, you get some of these emails, they're automated, obviously, but they're spread out. So you're not getting bombarded. I don't really like automated automation. Sometimes I like to go in there and personalize my automation. So I've personalized my automation and it will give you information about the program. And then what I do is send newsletters out to you guys coming directly from me. I personalize it that way. So that's how you make $900 a day. Do you think it's feasible? Do you think it's something you can do? Right? I mean, come on. You can do 30 minutes a day of free ads when you're given the copy. You can do 1 hour of 3 pieces of content. You can do it faceless. Okay? You can answer emails and participate in the community. That's 2 hours a day. In all of that, you can make $900 a day. I've done it. I've been doing this since January. And it's not because my following or anything like that. And the reason is because I haven't done live video in so long. When I grew my other businesses, I would do a lot of live video. And what I noticed is when I stopped doing live video and I got into my own mind and stopped doing my live videos, I lost a lot of traction. So I was depending on email, to be honest. If I would have started with live video in January, do you know where I would be? Live video, you get to know me, you get to trust me, I build credibility with you. The know, like, and trust factor is increased. So that's the 2-hour workday. Do you have any questions? If you do, drop them in the comments or message me. I'm totally cool about answering questions. I'm not going to haggle you and I'm not going to try to sell you anything. I'm just going to answer the questions because the emails are going to explain everything. If you have specific questions, you're like, hey, Dina, I need a payment plan. We offer payment plans as well. To get into the programs. I think it's like 4 payments for your $900 or your $600, $300, or $100. They break it down for you if you can't afford it. So there actually is a way to do this. It is nationwide and international. So we have a lot. I have friends in Norway. I have friends in Australia doing this. Like, my reach has gotten that far. Canada. Like, we're everywhere with this program, and people are loving it because there's no monthly fees. It's a one-time payment program. You pay your $900 and you're done. Everything else is profit after that. Okay, so remember this. You pay once, there's no monthly fees, and that's it. Everything else is profit after that. You can think of certain people right now in your head. You can at least put 5 people on your hands 5 people that need to make extra income, and they would join you. So that's $4,500. Trust me, the online space is so lucrative if you put a little effort into it. Okay? Anyway, I can ramble on because I'm so excited about it. I'm very passionate about it, and I've been in it since January, and I'm still passionate about it. I just love helping people. I love opening your mind up to new opportunities. I love you to look at different things and say, this is possible for me. I can do this. So if you have any questions, just drop them below, or go to my website, dailypaywithdina.com. Opt in, you'll get information there, or you can message me on Messenger. All right? Have a great night. Thanks for being on. I love you all.